globalisation of an industry, almost 400,000 workers look after almost 1.3 million older Australians in aged care and in their homes.
Saints.
They are. And today is Aged Care Employee Day. I like to call them angels for the aged. Our next guest is a clinical nurse in aged care homes and an ambassador for Leading Aged Care Services Australia. We have clinical nurse Nisha Mahovan, and I think we hope we've said that correctly. Nisha, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Nisha, why did you want to become a nurse?
I looked after one of my aunts who was very ill, and looking after her made me feel like I have this care and love that I could give to others and make difference in other people's lives. After that, I had this feeling that I just want to become a nurse. I just had inner feeling, so yeah.
And you moved from Nepal to Adelaide at just 19 years old. What was your decision to make that move?
I was a bit crazy with young age. Yeah.
We're all a bit crazy.
People say that now. I just wanted to start my life in a place where I didn't know anyone. So I just wanted a new beginning, and I come from Kathmandu, Nepal, and Kathmandu is very crowded. So when I saw Adelaide, comparing to Sydney and Melbourne, Adelaide is so much better and less crowded. So that's why I chose Adelaide.
Nisha, you're a very special group of people, and our family has been in touch with aged care situations, and you'd go in to visit, and you get nothing but lovely people, and a great sort of feeling for the people that they're looking after. But you are special. Why this special day? Do you feel that you're not being recognised enough, or what's the point behind it?
Aged care is comparing to acute care. It doesn't, society doesn't look as a good
Glamorous.
Yes, glamorous. Yes, glamorous is the word. When I was studying my nursing, I tell the people I want to stay in aged care, and I have this look that people give me, saying, "Oh, you want to stay in aged care?" And people think that if you stay in aged care, you lose all the nursing skills. Yeah.
Well, you don't, though, really, do you? Because you can cover such a range.
Yes. I say it's a different. Those acute care and aged care is different, and everyone each have their own role to play and job. Yeah.
Because the group that's doing the Aged Care Employee Day is Leading Aged Service Australia, and you're a South Australian ambassador for them.
Yeah.
Now, Nisha, why was it important for you to become an ambassador and get the word out there for the organisation?
Yeah, so LASA is is a national association who is providing support to all aged care across residential care, home care, retirement living care.
Yeah.
So I came across LASA Next Gen in 2019. I met Sam, and she is very, very amazing. Among Sam, I met other people as well, other young leaders who are very passionate and who want to do more for the service, who want to change, develop, support, and foster and promote innovation in aged care settings. So for me, Aged Care Next Gen is a group of people from different backgrounds who have different knowledge, skills, qualifications, and it is Next Gen has helped me a lot personally and professionally as well. And with all of us, we are hoping that we could make a small change that would be better for aged care in future.
Yeah, of course. Nisha, and what difference did you find between the healthcare system in Nepal and Australia? What were the sort of main differences?
With aged care in Nepal, usually the kids look after the family, look after the older people, And here in Australia, when you get older, most people go to aged care to spend the rest of their life, and that's the difference I found between Nepal and Australia.
We've got the resources here, really, don't we?
Yes, and at home it's hard to look after someone who is really ill.
For sure.
And physically you cannot do it as a carer. Looking after someone who is ill physically, it's hard on you. Well, yeah.
Look,
here there are a lot of resources.
Yeah, and the health system is under pressure, and that we know there's lack of staff and services, and we really thank for people like yourself, along with many of the 400,000 plus workers. So thank you for everything you do, Nisha.
Thank you. And thank you. I would like to shout out to all the people who work in aged care for making difference and giving absolutely best every day.
No, you can have a piece of cake on your break today because you deserve it. Thank you, Nisha.
Thank you.
And for further information on Aged Care Employee Day, you can go to agedcareday.com.au, or the hashtag is ACED2021 which is 2021, and that's if you want to honour the aged care employees, which you do. So yes, and I know with myself, with my mum being in aged care, it's just been priceless. And in the 8-week lockdown last year, couldn't see mum, and they were absolutely
what did you
there
do
for
then?
her.
Just drive past, or
No, I didn't.
No.
We just couldn't see each other.
and
We'd
Mum
FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Yeah, she's pretty good at
that's
FaceTiming.
Good. Did the staff organise all that?
No, we did ourselves. They did organise. You could book in for Skype sessions if you wanted to, but we just thought Mum figured out FaceTime, even though she doesn't quite have the camera.
That's good.
She has the camera on her forehead, so I can really only see the top of her head, but that's okay. So it's really important. And like Nisha's right, like in her country, the kids have to stay home, and that's tough, really, really tough. 8:45, there's something even more exciting after the break.
I know.